For those that are new to this type of video, I save everything that's been sent to me in the past month to unbox in one massive tech and gadget haul. So welcome back to another episode of STU'S Reviews Unboxing. Right, let's get all this off the desk because I'm hiding my wonderful Hawaiian secret shirt that I saved for the summer. Well, I didn't say, this is brand new actually. I bought this one specifically for this episode because it's a bit of summer. I thought let's bring a bit of fun sun into the episode. That and it's 1 million degrees inside this room. Anyway, let's move on. So inside these parcels are a bunch of random things that I do not know what's in there. Hopefully some of them are good tech or good gadgets, and we've had some incredible stuff in the past. But we've also had some rather strange stuff, such as stuffed birds and mannequin heads. In fact, I've got a mannequin head behind me just there. But before we begin, I want to say a massive shout out to this month's sponsor, Zen. Using the Zen MasterCard gives you a huge amount of benefits when shopping. It boosts the warranty on nearly every bit of tech that you buy with it, automatically extending it by a year. You can store up to 30 currencies in your account for worldwide shopping, and when you spend in any currency, it's completely fee-free with no exchange or processing fees. And you can even withdraw from an ATM without fees too. Talking about buying tech, I buy a huge amount of stuff from AliExpress and Banggood, both of which Zen currently offers enormous amounts of cashback at. In some cases, you can even save up to 15% through cashback offers. Check it out at the link below, and if you want to give Zen a go, it's only 99€ per month. However, you get 120 days cost-free subscription if you sign up with my code in the description. Alright, we've got a projector. It looks like it's a projector from Victsing. Now, we've had some stuff from Victsing before in the past. I can't remember what that was like. Let's take a look. Oh dear, that nearly went everywhere, didn't it? It's smaller than I expected there, actually. It's got a nice brushed metal surface on the top there. We've got a focusing wheel. Appears to possibly be a zoom. Oh, it is. It looks like it might have a zoom as well to change the size. That's cool. Okay, let's get this plugged in and give it a go. It's not particularly good, or it's not particularly terrible as well. On the edges it's a little bit soft, and on the middle it's not too bad. Please ignore all the stuff on my wall at the moment, but it's not too bad. Could be better. This one contains something flammable. Hold on a minute. Didn't I have these last month? The Oneodio A30s. I've definitely seen the name Oneodio very recently on the channel. And here we've got something, but yeah, I mean, seem quite nice actually. These actually feel pretty good. No, I don't think I have had these. This is interesting. They've got the warranty information put on the bag. I've never seen that before. Right, we're paired up. Let's have a listen. Nice big active noise cancellation thing. We'll try that. Very good. They're really good actually. Highs are a little bit on the tinny side, but the bass is fantastic on those. I'd say a solid 6 to 7 out of 10. They're actually very, very good. Not the best headphones I've ever heard. I prefer slightly more balance than that. They are definitely bass heavy. But the Oneodio A30s are pretty good. What is that? Extremerate Remap kit. Oh, okay. This is interesting. You know I'm into me modding of PlayStation controllers. This looks to me like it's a rear paddle. Oh, I'm going to have to get one of these on the go. I don't think there's any official rear paddle stuff out there. I don't even think Scuff has come up with a rear paddle for the PS5. That's nice. It's like a kind of a matte finish. That's interesting. And then we've got the paddles in there. Oh, I'm excited to give this a go. I'm going to do it now. But hold on. Let me have a look at the other ones. What other ones are there? Well, that one's a little bit less my cup of tea. But it feels nice. Nice and glossy finish. Very grippy gloss. I like that. That is actually quite nice. Not my colour, but I can appreciate. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. This is the one I'm going to use. That is nice. Got a nice grippy back there. That's interesting. That is really cool. STU'S Reviews green splodges all over it. I like this. I'm going to have some paddles. I'm going to be a pro gamer. If anyone is watching and you are an active user of Twitch and you want to see me game, or you want to join in the STU'S Reviews quizzes, which were very popular last year, those are going to be restarting over on Twitch very, very, very soon. Can't tell you when, but they will come, so please stay tuned. But I would love to see you all on Twitch and join me for the live streams of the quizzes at least, and join me in some horrible Warzone plays. But now with a sweaty Rise Remap. I'm going to put it on now and show you what it looks like. It might not be to everybody's tastes, but I quite like the look of it, and I really, really enjoy having the back pedals on the PS5 controller. What's in this one? What is that? What? That is a smoke detector. Okay. It's not even a smart one. So starts the weird stuff. Okay, well, we had a good run, didn't we? Next one. Okay, every month I'm seeming to get some sort of massager. I don't know why. I've never, ever done a standalone review of a massager, and they're not particularly the most techie things in the world. Don't get me wrong. I utterly love things like this, but it's insane because I give no indication to people that I am a massager reviewer. Though I'm sure there's a market for that on OnlyFans. Okay, that's a bit of a mess inside here, but it's not a problem. We've got a charger, which is British, that's always good. We've got a big ball, a small ball. Again, this could be good on OnlyFans. Got a finger. Oh dear. This is possibly the most industrial one I've ever been sent. This is mad. On, that would help. Wow, look at that! Jesus, Mary! That's interesting, that's cool. Oh, there we are. And as always, you're watching a grown man massage himself. So strange. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see how fast it goes. Oh. This is pretty cool. I like this. This is probably the most industrial one I've been sent. And it seems like it's got the most attachments. All the rage these days. Ow. Alright, okay. What is that? We've got a... It looks like a podcast mic kind of thing. Sudotack ST-800 USB condenser podcasting microphone set. That is a long Amazon search term. Okay, so a quick peekaboo. Very neat package in here. Is that the mic? Okay, we've got a stabilizer there. We've got the arm. We've got is that an XLR cable? There's USB. Got a clamp, pop shield, and the mic itself, which seems extremely simplistic. Let's plug it. That's not got an XLR on the bottom. It would be better if it had XLR, but it doesn't matter. Let's plug it in. We'll see what it sounds like. I'm now recording this on the Sudotack mic, and actually I'm quite surprised. Pleasantly so. It's pretty good. Right, what's in this? We've had a great run so far. There's been some pretty awesome stuff. What have we got in here? What is that? I don't know. Oh, it's a Wi-Fi extender. The Hohadoy Wi-Fi extender. Well, that's a neat little device. I guess it helps. I mean, me personally, I don't use any Wi-Fi extenders in my area. That is because I use what's called a mesh network. So I've got multiple nodes set up around the house to create a really stable network. I won't go into it any more than that. I'd be interested how many of you out there use a mesh network and how many of you have no idea what the hell that is. And if you don't know what it is, you really do need to look into it, because that literally will solve most of your Wi-Fi problems. I mean, if your internet's still rubbish, then that won't solve anything, but it will solve your Wi-Fi problems. We have a white bag now, a white bag. Hey, listen to me. It reminds me of Legend of Zelda a little bit. We've got a Haylou W1. These Haylou. I have heard of the name before, and I've heard good things. Let's see if people are right. They are not charged, so that's going to take some charging. The design is super nice though. I really like this. It's like a navy blue. I really like the colour of those. I'm proper into that. Fine. The design as well is actually really nice. Let's pop these on charge then for a little bit. Back to the brown package. What is that? A car air purifier and smart car charger. Right, an air purifier that is tiny. This is just an air freshener. How in God's name is that an air... Oh yeah, it's got like a little vent there. The negative ions air purifier releases millions of negative ions per centimetres cubed in your car. Negative ions can improve pulmonary function, boost metabolism and reduce the pressure on the brain. Well, that seems like a bunch of voodoo nonsense, if you ask me. Is there science in it? I have no idea. But is this something we need? I mean, humans have been around for a very long time, and I haven't needed a USB car charger that pumps negative ions into my immediate surroundings. Don't think Julius Caesar had one of those. Inside here we have another car related thing. We've got a Syncwire gravity auto clamping car mount. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh god. Okay, this is by Syncwire. We've got like a slightly sticky back there, obviously to hold the phone in. Oh, hey! I kind of like that. That's quite amusing. Where's my phone? Well, that's a damn sight easier than what I've currently got, which is like a spring one. That's super quick. That's cool. I mean, I have a gigantic phone, and the spring mechanism I've got is an absolute pain to use, but that is a really neat way of getting around that, because there's no spring. It just gravity holds it. Gravity auto clamping car mount. That is an awesome gadget. We're about halfway through now, and it's a bit of a shorter month because I'm trying to film it a little bit earlier in the month now so that I can get back into publishing it earlier. I think I published the last one a little bit late in June. But for those that are interested, this is what's available in this month's charity Patreon car boot auction. Tron Smart Apollo Air earbuds, 4 Tekin smart plugs, 2 brandless smart LED bulbs, the Mi Band 6, a hairdryer brush, the Bagot BG800 robot vacuum cleaner, and the Bowmaker Odin 4 soundbar. Full terms and conditions of the car boot auction will be made available in the description of the video linked below. Now, if you're wondering what the car boot auction is and how you can get hold of some of the tech I've just shown you really, really cheap, then all you have to do is head to the link in the description to the YouTube video that describes a little bit about the car boot sale. But it's just a way of giving you guys the opportunity to win stuff at really, really cheap prices, but also to be able to raise a bit of money for charity. Now, last month we raised nearly £60 for the charity Autistica, who will be donating to again this month. Some of the stuff last month went for ridiculous prices. I think we had the Ecovacs Hoover go for about 120 quid, and we had the Xiaomi scooter go for about 250 quid. So if you want some of the tech you've just seen super cheap, the Patreon car boot sale is a great place to be, and all you have to do is head on over there and join us bronze tier to take part. And it starts today and it will last 1 week, ending on whatever date I'm flashing up here. So make sure you join and get your bids in before then. But as talking about patrons, I want to say a massive thanks to all of you guys who joined last month. There's a ton of you. So we've got Fraser McGowan. Now, I know I missed you out last time because you were coming up as a question mark, so thanks for your patience. So thank you, Fraser. We've got Ewan Bruce, Jeffrey Ward, Guyver Gaming TV. We have Nick Carter-Jones, Miles Clennell, Jason, Dean Marsh, Bor Ilova, Kerr Wintersgill, and Brett Cox. So a massive thanks to you guys, and as always, a huge thanks to all of you guys who are currently patrons. I could not do STU'S reviews without you. And the cool thing is, there's 82 of you, I think, at the moment. That's insane. And I cannot thank every single one of you enough. Now, just to remind you, if we hit 100 patrons, we'll be donating even more money to charity. At the moment, we do 10% of all the car boot sale proceeds go to charity. When we hit 100 patrons, we're going to donate 25% of all proceeds to charity. So if you are thinking about becoming a patron, know it's going to a good cause and you're helping raise even more money. We need 18 more patrons and that's it. We're done. 25%. But anyway, thank you very much for taking a break with me. Let's get opening more parcels. And I'm going to start with a massive one that's over there. Hold on. Oh dear me. I can tell what's in it already. It looks to me like it's a 3D printer. Now I get this is going to be completely impractical to test this out in my unboxing, but what I will do, as I promise all the time, is to get it out and share my quick opinion on this. Now this is by, I have no idea actually, it just says Team Lift on it, but I don't think that's by a company called Team Lift. I think it just means that you're supposed to lift this with more than one person. This is a big boy, wow. Okay, this looks, so I tested the Adventurer 4 recently, and the Adventurer 4 was quite tall. This seems a lot less in the height, but more in the width. It's interesting. Spin this round without dragging it on the leather, which was a mistake I made in the past. Right. Good lord. This appears to be the iMate S, did I say it was called? Actually, do you know what? It looks like a really nicely finished product. We've got a great big opening window here, like a microwave. I quite like this. I really like the design of this. I may end up giving this a go in a full review. It's even got some PLA in there. Now, I don't know what the cost of this particular model is. Obviously, I'll leave a link below in the description to everything that you see in today's episodes. If you do want to check anything out, it's all in there, but I really like it. It does look like it needs some assembly. That seemed like a really interesting 3D printer. It looked very similar to the Flashforge Adventurer 4, actually, very, very similar. But it seemed to me like there was much more assembly required with that one. Be interesting to give it a go though. Right, okay, let's crack on. Ooh! Oh, wow, okay. Well, this is the first. This might be the first drone I've ever had in an unboxing episode. This is the HS series HS120D GPS model. It says Wi-Fi. That means it's not going to have a great distance if it's only Wi-Fi. Got no more information on that. Normally, you'd want something that has its own transmission capabilities with the controller. What you don't want is it connected via Wi-Fi. Alright. That's a nice case. It's very, very, very small and light, which doesn't always bode well. We've got a physical antenna there popping out. The controller does seem alright though, actually, saying that. That feels quite nice, it's got a good feel about it. This could surprise me. Actually, that's not that bad. A little bit on the wobbly side, which I expected because it is very, very light. Not sure about the camera though. If you're just getting started with drones and you want to learn how it works, it's not that bad. Put it this way, it could be worse. I mean, I'm pretty high at the moment. It's definitely not that steady though. We got down. I'm genuinely pleasantly surprised. Obviously, I don't know what the price of this is. I wouldn't pay more than Don't know, 100 quid. But it's okay. We have the Boyata laptop stand. Okay, well this seems like it is solid. Let's have a look. Oh wow. Wow, that is cool actually, I really like that. Bit more flimsy than I anticipated. Extremely stiff. But I like that. I mean, it's got to be stiff to hold it. Where's my laptop? Yeah, that's cool. I think that's pretty good. Very useful indeed. I like it. Very adjustable. Very, very solid. Little bit aluminium-y, as in the design of it is that kind of aluminium colour. Don't really like that. Would have been better in like a more stainless steel type finish, but I think that is a top-notch product. Nice. Okay, we've got a box that says the word Brightower on it. Still no idea what this could be. Still none the wiser. Oh, okay, well, oh, that's not what I thought it was. It's actually a USB desk lamp. I thought that was a microphone. Oh, it's not. It's not a microphone mount. That is a lamp. Oh, that is bright. That is very bright. Turn it down. That's good. We can turn that down. Turn it up. What's that? Okay, we've got warm. A few different levels of warmth. On, off. What is not to like about that? That's going in my workshop. I really like that. That is neat. That is a really neat little product. I like that. That's so cool. Yeah. All right. Industrial, simple. What's not to like? Only got a few parcels left, so we'll get through these and we'll test those Haylou at the end. We've got a doorbell kit. Doorbell kit. This doesn't look particularly smart. No, it's not particularly smart. Oh, that's pretty cool though. So that plugs in. That's a bit flimsy, isn't it? Okay, well, at least got a battery there. So you glue that on the outside, and then if I just press this, well, there's two of them. I wonder what the range is. Oh, well, I like that. That's something super simple. Not massively tacky, but nonetheless, I don't think that's a terrible product. I quite like that. I've got one big parcel left, but we're going to open the smaller one. I'm going to open the smaller one before we go for the large one. Okay, hold on. We've got a dash cam. And we've got a dash cam. Again, I never, ever have reviewed a dash cam. I get sent so many of them. We've got the R6 dash cam Quad HD. Quad HD. And technically speaking, that would be 4K, wouldn't it? But right, I kind of like this one. It's got gold on the front of it. It's my style. Oh, it's 1440p. Okay, that's not bad. Dash cams aren't really my sort of thing. Yeah, to give it its own merit, they're nice enough, I guess. This one is the R3 GPS Night Vision, detailed full HD videos, improved night vision, digital speedometer. That uses GPS. That's always handy as well. If you are in an accident, you can show how fast you were or weren't going, because obviously we all stick to the speed limit. But overall, this is a relatively simple product. Again, I haven't really got much to say about dash cams. But overall, you know, these are okay. Again, I haven't really got much experience with dash cams. Can't really say much about them more than they are okay. Navitel dash cams. Right, onto the mysterious last parcel. Abramtek. It's got a picture of a man or a child being crucified, apparently. So I'm super excited to find out what devilish things are inside this parcel. What is it? What is it? What is it? I have still no idea what that is. What the hell is this? What is this? Auxiliary. Is it I think it's a speaker. How strange. It's got like a thing. This is the weirdest speaker I've ever had. Right, let's plug it in. The charging port is at the very top. And this is supposed to be floor standing. I mean, it's not going to go on a desk, is it? It's massive. That's a light. That's a light inside there. What? I mean, it's relatively nice design, but it's just a bit bizarre. Ah, okay, this is the Abramtek E600. Right, we're in.
Always think of you when spring comes, like it's something in the air at that time. Don't know why. Always dream of you when spring comes. On the weekends, stay in bed till
That's actually really good. That's actually phenomenal. What? What? Try this one. That is one of the best speakers I've ever tested. And I do not say that lightly. That is phenomenal. That is incredible. Genuinely, it is one of the most unusual looking speakers I've ever tested. This is obviously some kind of massive bass resonance unit that just makes it sound incredible. All I can tell you is that this is one of the most surprisingly good speakers that I have ever heard on this channel so far. And I've tried many speakers. I've since found out something about this. Watch this. It's Bluetooth. Let us have a look at the Haylou. What's this? Haylou headphones. Haylou W1s. That has just blown me away though. So I think anything to do with sound, I'm going to be upset. Nothing's going to compare up against that this month. Well, this is it. This is the last thing we've got to try. I have heard more bass from a tuning fork. They aren't that good. Right, it's time we give out the rosettes, ribbons for... How did that happen? I have no idea. So in third place, I'm going to have to give it to the Extremerate paddles. I'm really excited to use those. Obviously, you've seen what it looks like already on, but at this moment in time, me filming, I don't know what it looks like. It may have turned out rubbish, at which case me giving this third place is probably redundant, but I'm excited to give these a go. Anyway, at least they look cool. They will bring a lot of pro playing to my game style on Warzone. In second place, I'm going to give it to this, the Brightower Lamp. I thought it was simplistic, not massively techie or gadgety, but I liked it. I think it's a simple product and I give it top marks, and that is going to go in my studio, so that gets second place. And I think you can pretty much guess what comes first. And it happened to be the last parcel that we opened, and it was this, the Abramtek E600, I think this is. I will leave a link in the description to all of these items. I will list them as the winners, first, second, third place as well. But I've just been blown away by this speaker. I did not expect it from this design. Insane. But thank you very much for joining. Remember, if you do want to take part in this month's auction, take a look over on Patreon or at the car boot sale video that I'll leave in the description below as well. But if you're new to the channel and you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And a reminder, final reminder, If you are on Twitch, I would really appreciate the follow over there too, and I'll leave a link to that as well. So you've got loads of links to click on this month to take a look. But thank you very much for joining me, guys. Honestly, I mean it. Thank you for all of you returning subscribers. I mean it. Everyone who comes back to these episodes and hits that thumbs up, you guys are incredible, and I cannot thank you enough. I know loads of you come back to watch this episode every single month, and I really, really appreciate it. So thank you very much, and I'll see you back for another episode of STU'S Reviews soon.